na papa ahaya dem sali TV and send be na say pese eni mu nyina eba ne ebe dwendwen ho enye nsem bi akekede na emum ensem ma se ekoso ewo ya setena mu itimi de emwa eba ya setena mu afa nsuso no ebi ho nso itimi ede chese haye ewo ya setena mu na me ne obekasa ne nso no mabomodin ape director Ben chese onu odimu onimu ankasa odimu akotini onim niema bebre efasa ensemi ntino mabomodin atumi nsa afre ne se de be ya obetimi aba ne nyina ya go busansemi mu na atumi nso so aboa wona bibia akoso wano ewo nyina ya setime director Ben me ma wakwa director be oye na was smile na chese bibia ekoso boko oh hi fu
that's also sad
Miss Medase okay na the director say me to me suffer with the na say eye boko because en same be na je pesi na ibubu ho ai koso ya sitine mu on say bi o hono ma oba bitimi e wo sika chen be ma bi na trese be ma na ko ware ni bi o kore na so oba ni sika chen be ma ni ntino na trese o bo be ma ni suje ya na say o misbehave towards that man ntino me pese o boy na trese huni e ma bi e fa those kind of things you know ntino ya be sha ase me pese me bisa o say yes say Bema ebe wari oba osika echen.
Thank you very much, madam. I hope you are doing good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. The question you asked, the truth of the matter is, here in Africa, is very wrong and bitter for a man to get married to a woman who is financially stronger than him.
Wow.
The reason is very simple.
Why?
You see, in Africa we have this intention. We don't really accept love so easy.
Okay.
Yeah. If a man loves you now, the first thing will go to your mind is that he wants to have sex with you, which is true.
Okay.
80% of men who come around any beautiful woman, praise her, do whatever thing, they want to have sex, and somewhere then they started telling all they want to talk about the lady.
Okay.
You see the point? So when a lady is financially strong and richer than the man, there will be no love in there.
Okay.
The reason is very simple. There will be no love.
But why do you think there will be no love? Because
there is love, but there will be no love seen in there. The reason is that no matter how much I will sacrifice my love to you, your intention and your mind says,
wow. But do you think because sometimes, though they maybe you have that kind of intention, but sometimes the action of the man and then like everything must prove to you that this man loves you.
That is the reason why I am telling you. There is no way the man can do anything to please you, you will get accepted. Anybody who's watching right now will quote me, I can quote you wrong, get an evidence, call my number, anywhere I'm going to prove you wrong, 100%, I'm coming to you. 90% of rich women in Africa, where is their husband? How many times have they got married? What happened in their relationship?
Okay.
90%. I'm going to count it for you if you want to measure you one by one. 90%. Even some of the celebrities who are not even richer, they don't control the relationship. Why? Because of money.
Okay.
When you come to relationship, money is a fertilizer to the relationship. But when money is not working as a fertilizer in relationship, it becomes what? The head of relationship, which gets something to destroy.
Okay.
The reason is very simple. Now, as a person, most of the celebrities that I'm going to make it like a little something that maybe the person may feel, but I'm very sure that I respect her so much. Okay. I love her as a friend, in fact the way she acted is very nice. Okay. Jackie Appiah today. Okay. There is no man who, despite can he go and marry Jackie Appiah?
Why can't despite?
Oh, I'm telling you something. The reason is very simple. Don't you know that millions of men in Africa want to marry her? But I'm coming. Millions of men in Africa want to marry her. But the situation of African ladies are living where they have money is so dangerous that a man cannot get close to them. The house that lady built, I'm not saying it's wrong to build a house, but the lady who has a future to call herself a wife, will not have that intention to go and put that kind of things on the ground, and the whose husband coming to marry you, where are you going? Because what Jackie is here, I'm in one room apartment. Did she live with me there?
She will not.
No, I'm coming.
No.
She will not, right?
Yeah.
And he look at me very well. No? Maybe I think I'm okay, all right? But I'm living a room self-contained. I'm okay, eating my small rice. No?
Yeah.
Now, I went to a party. You know, as a presenter, you take me to a party.
Okay.
Mistakenly, the only seat that remains is one seat, and that's the only way I can come and sit down. Then I say, sister, yeah, okay. Phone call. We are just talking on phone. Maybe I just get my friend Range Rover. I come, she too come with railroads. Then we move around. I became so at the end. Now let me see where you stay. You get to a step now. Can we get married? Then do you think after the marriage she going to stay with me in that one room? No, she will not. Yeah. And in me as a person, it's impossible. Me taking my things, moving to that mansion. Do you think it will be possible? So that's in that way, her marriage has been seized by her success.
Okay, but sometimes too, I think there are women who are successful and they still can't get married.
Where are they? Count them for me.
Okay, so far. I'll just use Nana Mama Crown for example.
You know what is happening in that relationship?
Actually, I don't know.
The guy that just feel like say, I want to protect himself. The relationship wasn't easy. If he can, Maxwell can come and tell you the relationship is easy for him, then he can. It wasn't easy. But he just feel like, moreover, their comparison is very little. Because Maxwell is okay, he's not hungry. Although he's a young guy, he's not hungry. Maxwell can, if there's a different richer over there, Maxwell could be able to like go to 20% or 30% close to Nanama.
Okay.
You get the point? Okay. But when the lady pick you from the dash, establish business for you, and they call you her husband, you are in prison.
Yeah, I know. You know, I understand your point.
So Nanama now is like the difference is clear because boy, the family there's not a
poor family.
You get the point now.
Okay.
So is it how many times have you seen poor people get married to rich people? It's not easy.
Yeah.
Well, they pay for they got married to see the Loyal Rebecca wedding. I'm not putting myself as a man, but that kind of wedding, even he said I can't get close to it.
Okay.
You get the point? Me as I speak to you now, I want to get married. I'm not getting married somebody who is well doing. I don't know how the person I want somebody who we know that when we have 10 cities, we know about it.
Okay.
Someone will not be trying to prepare in the kitchen, you go and order food, we eat. Sometimes we go to the kitchen and have fun as lovers.
Okay, so
Mami maybe if you marry can you wake up and enjoy your welcome and ask her to prepare indomie for you want to eat?
That one is her responsibility.
That is where the problem is coming from.
But I think Jackie Apia can also be a responsible
no, say, please understand me very well. I'm giving some instances.
Okay.
But I have not come to her closer life that this is the way she live her life. Okay. But I'm telling you, do you think she don't want to get married? She wants to get married.
And sometimes too, maybe she doesn't want to get married because of her past relationship.
What happened in past relationship?
Jackie got married before and then she was maltreated by her husband.
Who are you there?
No, I wasn't there, but I heard the news on social media. Everything was on social media.
The problem with social media is this. Relationship, both parties struggle in relationship. But there's one thing social media are picking that women talk much
than men
in relationship.
Okay.
This is the point now. So there are so many things that happen. There are things that happen to me right now. I will be ashamed to talk about it. But lady, they think one way. As soon as Madame will catch and say, we call TikTok now, we do Facebook Live, you see, although there are men who have trumpet in their mouth as well, but not in social media about relationship. People are passing a lot. Men are passing a lot of relationship. Men are dying in silence. You see, men are dying in silence. The only group of women who is dying in silent relationship is pastor's wife.
Okay.
That's the only ladies who are suffering in relationship, but difficult to say it.
Okay.
You get the point? It's the pastor's wife.
Why do you think it's difficult for them to say it?
Because they want to protect the image of their husband and the image of the church.
Okay. Okay.
So they can't open themselves what they are passing through. But when you get their close, pastor wife close, you know that she is suffering. She can be for 6 months and not have sex. She can sit there in the house, your husband is there, you didn't have sex. Don't say every day you are in fasting. They go to travel to Takrade, they go to travel to the other Takrade, they go travel to the other Kumasi. They are all in program up and down. The other husband, their wife is there suffering.
But I think there are also other women who also are into abusive marriage like this. Not sorry to say not abusive as maybe as I'm talking as pastors' wives are in abusive marriage. But I'm talking about also there are women who are there and then their husbands also are not there with being like there with them. They are not staying together.
Yeah, pastors, they are not abusive marriage. Listen to it.
Yeah.
They are in cheated marriage.
In
cheating marriage.
Cheating marriage.
Abuse is different. Abuse has a class. They are in a cheating marriage. In the sense, my wife is here.
Okay.
Then every day, if somebody is my secretary, I will call her. A lot of you will see it. I'm sleeping with other ladies because I see my wife have born 2, 3, 4 for me. All those things. But that is one side. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
It's not about this issue of a man getting married to somebody who is stronger financially than him. Sister, your brother in that thing, pray for him, let him get out of it and look for something doing for himself.
Really?
Yes. When you have something doing, I am speaking to you with experience.
Okay.
And I have come across so many cases like this.
Okay.
When you don't have, when it is easier, when a man gets married to a woman, he can give the woman business to do.
But I think Joyce was the one who was holding she was the one bringing the money.
The man is not doing anything.
No, the man wasn't working. The man was being the manager of Joyce. And that
manager is not the place, not what job he's doing.
No, it's a
There
job.
is something that links them together. I can come here to be your man, you're not doing anything. You are paying me. If you go bring for people from you pay the person, right?
Yes.
There's an assignment. There's an assignment, an agreement. He said, oh, director, you want to be my manager. I see that you only focus on your social media. I said, I want to be my manager.
Okay. Then
I'm your manager, you are an artist, you are this. So anything you do, manager's payments will be given to me.
Okay.
Or we'll decide everything goes in one account. We are building house, we're building this place, we're building another place, we have keys. You see the point? So at the point of time problem come now, I have my sweat in that. Because
so you have to divide.
Yes, I'm doing the job as a manager.
Okay.
I'm working for you, I'm working for us. Because if I'm not a manager, I have got something else to do.
Okay.
You get the point now? So now he is working for him for her as a manager and they're being paid. I remember one time Manama said his manager is her husband.
Yeah, Nana.
So then when the time for payment, he asked the man, if the man charge, if the man charge for the program, he asked the man to pay. He said no. Put the money in the account.
Okay.
So when I heard that from her, I was all cry for the guy. Say problem coming and he will cry.
Yeah, he will cry because
somebody you work, they pay for the work, you don't get money, say put it in your account. Good servant. So I said okay, I leave them.
Yeah.
I don't even watch that in 2 times. He said my husband is my manager. When I asked him like how much I pay, he said no, he not that he's my manager. What our manager is that?
Okay.
Do you see the point? So now when a lady is richer, when trouble comes, they will never divide her property. But when a man married to a woman for 5, 6 years, even today in Africa, the relationship will cross 3 years. You know, if you let the girl go, you must pay her.
Yeah.
You must settle her.
Yeah.
If you have someone's daughter for 2 years up, and you decide not to be here again, you will settle her to go.
Yeah.
You get the point? Yeah. But now when you need a relationship, a man get married to you, you don't come with nothing. Even he can tell you all these things there to give him a wedding. Please, I don't want it. I don't want to dirty my house. Please leave it to your sister there. Come, wear your dress, let's go. You go there the next morning, you go to Dubai and get some things, go to Turkey. Then you became madam, big madam. Then at the end of the day, something happened. You get 1 child, 2. The next thing you demand, the minute that will come to your mind, you are not killing the man, but all this is for me. You see?
Okay, who are all these things for me? You can see that my director is so aggressive about this kind of topic.
Oh!
Because he knows that it will be a benefit for you.
For you as a man.
Watching us here on Dr.Likie TV. So I will also, I would like you to like this YouTube page, and we are on Facebook. Instagram, TikTok, everywhere you find it, Sally TV. Kindly subscribe, hit on the bell, follow us on Facebook, and then like, comment, and share. We know that you are being blessed by this program. So, director, yeah, you know, I'm even about to call him a pastor because,
yes.
like, he's preaching a message to me. So,
yeah, I love that.
yeah. So, director,
yes,
I would like to ask you, say, is it also good for, let's say, for a rich man to marry a poor woman? Is it good? Because now you've gotten to know that sometimes marrying a poor man marrying a rich woman, or a rich woman marrying a poor man, it's something different.
It's two different things.
Okay, so
when an underman get married to a rich woman, is in trouble, and when poor woman married to a rich man, there is no trouble.
Why there is no trouble?
There is no trouble is this: number one, if the man love the lady, he will show the woman love, and the woman reply love to him. So he will never think this woman want to get something for me to go and marry another man.
Why?
Because
why is it that if a woman is rich, you are telling us?
Because the man, some men also, some men also want to get the riches of this woman to go and get married to the person he loves.
Oh, okay.
He will get riches from this woman because already they come across this woman, but he never loved the woman.
So meaning it's a man.
So it has putting the ladies, rich ladies, in their mind that no man coming to us will love us, only our money they want. Okay. So in make relationship will never from here go to Adum.
Okay.
You see the point? But when a poor lady get married to a rich man, she will be there for her family.
Okay. So
but she will not be there to grab something from there to go establish another home.
Okay. But I think I'll use as oh sorry.